it's been sad to watch, and I'm glad he's gone. And I promise you, LA, y'all are in for an interesting years.
One trying to rob. Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass. Message.
Yeah, man. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to Tyler Rose TV, best basketball show on YouTube. Today's video, what we have in store is something interesting. So I seen this clip a few days ago. I didn't react to it, didn't talk about it, but we're going to talk about it because Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr., responded to Richard Jefferson. Now, Richard Jefferson went out the way talking about how the Lakers' future is going to be interesting and the fact that Kobe fans and Lakers fans, there's a difference between the two, and Kobe fans just don't like LeBron, and LeBron fans just don't like Kobe. And hey, there might be some truth to that. I'm not disagreeing with that. And I know there's Laker fans who will say, listen, nah, bro, I have a reason not to like LeBron, and I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm a Kobe fan, but I'm a Lakers fan first and a Kobe fan because he came to the franchise, but I just don't care for LeBron because, you know, it's LeBron. There's a lot of things that I don't want to get into. You know how my stance is about LeBron. I don't hate him, but, you know, there's a lot of things I can discuss to say why I don't care for certain things he does, but
that one right there made me the greatest player of all time. That's what I felt.
Reasons. That's besides the point for today's video. So if you guys didn't see what happened, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run a clip from what Richard Jefferson had to say about LA and about the future of LA. And we're going to get into what Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson Jr. had to say. If you're new to this channel, you want to join $6.99 a month, go ahead and join and support this channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when I make a new one, because we're going to get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it.
But somehow in LA, people are like, they glad that he's gone. Did you all forget what it looked like before he got there?
It was boo-boo.
It was boo-boo.
Yeah.
And so that's, to me, when I start to see all these people.
I hate to be interrupting, bro, but I can't stand that narrative. Like, the team was rebuilding. Like, Kobe retired in 2016. The team was rebuilding. LeBron came in 2018. They had Lonzo. They had Brandon Ingram. They had Jordan Clarkson. They had Julius Randle. All those players end up being really good role players or not good option one, option two type players. Who knows how the Lakers would have been? Maybe they don't win a ring, but they're definitely going to be competitive. So let's just stop acting like LeBron was a savior, because his first season they didn't even make the playoffs until Anthony Davis came. But that's besides my point.
Especially Lakers, and LA people.
Yeah.
God rest Kobe's soul. God rest Kobe's soul. A lot of people did, like, on the heels of Kobe's passing and LeBron, they did not want that spotlight shared in LA. Right. And there are Laker fans. And
it's not it, dog. It had nothing to do with the spotlight. There was no more spotlight. He's retired. What are you talking about?
And then there's Kobe fans.
Right.
There's LeBron fans, and then there's Laker fans. And that's where the clash, in my opinion. The Kobe fans wanted nothing to do with Bron being in LA wearing that purple and gold because Kobe was their guy. Laker fans were like, hey, but people were miserable the whole time because there was a comparison to Kobe, and that part
bro, it's not because it was a comparison to Kobe. It's because bro came here. They traded all the assets. You got one bubble ring. You got no parade. The Lakers couldn't go out in LA. Laker fans couldn't go in LA and celebrate, right? And then we got a podcast dude coming in to coach. We got Bronny coming on who didn't deserve to be on the team. Like, the team really didn't do much after LeBron won that bubble ring and the Lakers won that bubble ring. It's like, bro, there's more to it. Stop making it seem like they just didn't like LeBron. LeBron came here and things changed, right? It wasn't the same Lakers feeling. For a lot of Lakers fans that I know personally, I know a lot of Lakers fans, they expressed this to me. So it's not just my words. These are the words of the Lakers fans. And I know my subscribers will comment and say the same thing.
missed out on so much good basketball. Right. And the dude he literally kept the all-time leading scorer title in LA. Kareem, that was one of the Lakers' big things. Kept it in LA. And blah, blah, blah. It's been sad to watch, and I'm glad he's gone. And I promise you, LA, y'all are in for an interesting years.
So he basically said interesting 5 years. So let's get into what O'Shea Jackson Jr. had to say. So he said, what the F are you talking about, Richard? An interesting 5 years, what could that be? Not making the playoffs, a first round exit, a second round exit, not making the finals. That's all that happened in the last 5 years. So what in the F would be so interesting? So this man just told you LeBron and the Lakers didn't do nothing the last 5 years. They've been getting bounced. They got swept. They didn't go to the finals. They missed the playoffs. They're losing in the first round a couple years in a row. Second round, What is there to be excited about? This city hangs banners, just like my Boston Celtics, Lakers hang championship banners. We don't. Oh, I forgot the in-season tournament. But I'm not done here, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done. Look what else he had to say. He said, and don't give me that shit like I'm some LeBron hater. I get shit from Lakers fans all day for my support of LeBron. And it's funny because before this video, there was a clip that I seen of him giving LeBron props and his flowers from LA. And he said that, I like LeBron coming here. I was happy. I was one of the few Lakers fans that were happy, which shows a lot of Lakers fans don't like LeBron. And it's not because they love Kobe. It's because there's many people that don't like LeBron. It's not because you don't like just because you like Kobe doesn't mean you hate LeBron. I have friends that are bigger LeBron fans, but they love Kobe and they love LeBron. But they might be a little bit bigger on LeBron because that's the guy. They like him more. But that's not the truth. The two statements can be true, but I understand. But anyways, he says, I get it. I was a Kobe living. What? Let me see. Let me start. It says, I get it. I was a Kobe loving, LeBron hater back in the day. All right. But let's stop the cap. Like he didn't come here and deliver what he could. And let's stop the cap like this shit was all effing gravy over here too. And I've been the first, and maybe not the first, but I've been big on this whole statement of LeBron's underachievement with the Lakers. I don't think LeBron failed because in my estimation, if you win a championship, you succeeded. I just think he underachieved giving the pieces that he received. The ADs, the Lucas, the Russell Westbrooks, like the team really got an MVP, and Russell Westbrook to join him and AD, and they didn't make the playoffs. They brought in Rondo, Trevor Reeves, like some of those teams, they went all the way out and got a lot of rotational pieces, some veterans. Like I just felt like the failure is because they've never reached that promised land again. And the bubble was a one-off situation where obviously that environment was different. Right? No travel. They had an early access to the facilities. They knew about the bubble. They had more time to get in shape. And then not only that, I don't care about the bubble ring. I'm not going to discredit the bubble ring because everybody was there and everybody played. So I'm one of the few people that would say I'm not impressed by the bubble ring, but I'm not taking away what it meant because everybody was there competing, and it is what it is. But my only thing is, if you're so damn good, if you're so damn bad, why couldn't you reach the promised land again after that? That is more impressive to me because you go to 8 straight finals in the East, you come here, you reach one bubble ring, and you never go to the finals again. In the eyes of the LeBron fans, 8 straight finals is an accomplishment. So if you don't go to even 2 straight finals in the West, isn't that a somewhat of an underachievement and a failure? I would say if that's your standard of measuring how great this guy is, then why the hell is this all of a sudden changing? Why are your standards changing? I mean, I'm just saying, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. There is a lot of people who don't like LeBron, a lot of Kobe fans who don't like LeBron, and LA fans who don't like LeBron. And they have good reason to dislike him because of their own opinions and views. But what O'Shea is saying is correct. They got Luka Doncic now. They just invested into their future. They have all the pieces that they need to surround Luka with. The Lakers had a good offseason. Let's not make it seem like LeBron's last 5 years was so successful. It wasn't. It really wasn't successful. So now that we have a future and we're locked down with Reeves and that center, I don't know how to say his name. Top of my head, I wasn't really paying attention to the Utah Jazz. I'm a basketball fan. I'll be honest with you. I don't pay attention to the Jazz. I lived under a rock. So don't come for me. I don't really give a shit. But they got that guy. They got some good rotational pieces, some 3-and-D players, some lob threats, some big guys, and they're invested. I think they're still going to be a playoff team. Do they win a championship? I don't think they won a championship. But let's not make it seem like if Luka is going to the conference finals one time and getting swept, and if Luka is going in the first round and second round exits in the next 5 years, that's exactly what LeBron did. So what are you talking about, Richard Jefferson? Get off LeBron's nuts, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, I get it, bro. You buffing him off, bro. Like, we get it. He's your homie. He got you that 2016 ring. We get it. But let's not make it seem like what this man's doing is like somewhat like, not respected or not appreciated enough, as if we're just sitting there just shitting on LeBron for shit on him. No, you didn't really do much. Besides that bubble ring, there really wasn't much going on there. It really wasn't. Like, LA, the Lakers were competitive, but they weren't contenders. Really, like, and if they were close to it, they got swept in that 2020 2024. No, 2023. That's when the Nuggets beat the Heat in the finals. 2023, that's when LeBron got swept. And like I said, 2024, 2025, 2026, continue to lose. And hey, like I said, I'll tell you again, I don't think LeBron failed as a Laker. I'll say this again, he didn't fail, he underachieved. What O'Shea is saying is true. He welcomed LeBron. He used to be a LeBron hater, but he said, I welcome with open arms. He respects it, but he's right. Let's not act like this was all gravy over here too. I respect it. But if you guys new to this channel, this is all I got for today's show. I will see you tomorrow. Probably upload something tomorrow. And I appreciate you guys for listening, for supporting my channel, growing. We're trying to hit 50K. Hopefully we can hit that by the end of this year. We're almost at 44,000 guys. I really appreciate all the love out there. Y'all really, like I said, there's a dude, I forget his name, his last name. He has Unc in his name. He always comments. There's a few other people who always comment. I know some of y'all from y'all picture icons than more so some people's names, but y'all really been supportive and I appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next one. All right, peace.